Yes, guys, welcome back to the Red Pitch Podcast. As always, like, share, subscribe. Let's run it up this year until up until the end of the season. Joined by Scance. What's going on, bro?
All good, man. All good. New week, new games.
Yeah, bro. New weeks, new games. Listen, we're here to discuss the Carabao Cup semi-finals, which both of our clubs happen to be in. Arsenal versus Newcastle is the first leg at the Emirates, and then you've got Tottenham versus Liverpool at the White Hart Lane Stadium, first leg as well. Uh, Listen, let's start off with the first one. Tomorrow, obviously, Arsenal versus Newcastle. Um, Listen, Bruno Guimaraes and Fabian Schär are both suspended for the first leg.
Yeah.
Which I guess is a little bit of a bonus for us, considering we've got Waneri's now going to be out till the end of the month. We've heard. Obviously, Saka's out. Sterling's probably be out for another week or two. Apparently, he'll be back in the next couple of weeks. Havertz still slightly not 100% match fit, so I reckon we may see Havertz on the bench. Odegaard as well, another still not 100%, even though he came on against Brighton on the weekend. He was still a bit under the weather, which I could tell anyway, because you could tell Odegaard weren't really there. I mean, Timber will be back. Skelly I hope Skelly gets a start. But listen, man, it's going to be a tough game. I want to win. I want to win it this year. I want to win it. I'm not going to lie and say I don't want to. I feel that we've done quite well to get to this stage this season, and we've not kind of like in previous years, just kind of given up in the first stages where we've just fielded, 9 out of 11, 8 out of 11 youngsters and players like really on the fringes. We've kind of feel like we've kind of gone for it this season. Still made some changes, but I still feel we've kind of gone for it. Newcastle, we know is going to be so tough, even without Guimaraes and Schär. It's going to be tough, but I feel at the Emirates we can hopefully come away with a lead going into St James's. Just want to ask you in that game, what can you see coming from that game?
Well, Newcastle are probably one of the form teams in the Premier League at the moment. They're a dangerous team, physical team. Like you said, Schär and Bruno missing, probably good for Arsenal in terms of their midfield. I agree with you. You need to go into the second leg with a decent lead. I reckon maybe 1 or 2-0 up, because your form and the results at St James is not really good. So I think you need to go in a lead. Wondering how Newcastle set up. Will they come and do what they did 2 years ago, where they just park the bus, look for a 0-0 and hope to take you back and beat you at St James's, or will they go out for goals?
Yeah,
that's the way I see it. Because at the moment, you would say there's probably not much threat on either wing for Arsenal at the moment. So, are you there for the taking?
Yeah, it's true. I feel like this is Newcastle's best opportunity to beat us, considering the players we have out and the lack of depth we've got in the squad. I feel like this is probably their best opportunity. And hopefully, I mean, I don't know if he'll make much changes tomorrow. But hopefully we see the normal back four with obviously Timber slotted back at right back. And maybe Skelly or Calafiori. I'll probably give it to Skelly. I want Skelly to have a little start. And then in midfield, Partey coming back, Partey, Rice, Odegaard midfield would be nice. And then, front three of probably Jesus, Martinelli, Trossard again. Unless Havertz makes like a miraculous recovery. But yeah, I mean that team I think should be good enough to start and give Newcastle a real game at home as well.
Yeah,
Um, like you said, man, we got to go to St James's with a lead, with something to hold on to. Do you know what I mean? Don't want to go there with a draw or a loss, because then
yeah,
going there, I think we possibly could be out of it. To be fair,
yeah. I think you've got to go up there with at least a 2-0 lead, at least. Um, and
mm.
hopefully like players back for the second leg, because the second leg's not until February, so
Yeah,
it's like a month away. So yeah, you need to go. I think for you lot to go through, I think you need to go there with a lead.
yeah, and I'm to be honest, I'm hoping. There's rumors going today again about signings, but I'm fed up of listening to rumors. I'm not even going to talk about rumors anymore. Rumored this player's coming or that person. Like, I don't really care. I just want to see signings over the door. But hopefully, hopefully we make some signings in the next week or so. So at least going into that second leg, we've got a bit more firepower and things like that. But listen, let's go into the next game, which is on Wednesday kickoff, which is Tottenham Hotspur at home to your club, Liverpool. Doing well. I don't know if Liverpool got any suspended players. I know Tottenham have James Maddison and Pape Sarr. It's both suspended,
Yeah,
which is a big miss for them. Do you have any guys suspended at all?
I think Nunes picked up his 5th yellow this season on Sunday, but I
Mm,
don't know if that counts for the semi-final, because I know
yeah,
last time it did when McAllister was out. He served one of his suspensions in that game. So
Carabao.
I don't know if it counts for that game. Um, I don't think Konate will start, from what Slot was saying after the Man United game. He was fit enough to play the 90 minutes. He got through it, but
Mm.
obviously just come back from injury. So I think Quanta will start probably with Van Dijk. Um, hopefully
Oh,
Sopasai.
Gomez is still out, right?
Yeah, Gomez is still out, so he's out
Mm,
injured. I think
mm,
Sopasai will probably come back in if he's over his illness. I think Jota may start in that game, and probably Chiesa will get some minutes as well.
mm.
Because we haven't got we've got Accleston Stanley on Saturday. I think
Yeah,
he can go fairly strong in this game, because probably the majority of the team will be rested for the home game on Saturday against Accleston
exactly.
Stanley. So I think he'll
Mm,
go fairly strong again. And then with Tottenham and a lot of their injuries, I don't know if any of their injuries back. Like on Saturday, they finished with Jed Spence and Archie Gray at centre back.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's going to be that could play into our hands. Don't get me wrong. I think Archie Gray, I think they both did well in the second half, considering
Mm,
Spence ain't, both of them not really centre backs. So I thought they played pretty well against Isaac in the second half. So it's
yeah,
going to be a tough game, but it depends on Spurs. If their Spurs come out and play out like they did against us in the league game,
league.
then we
Mm,
should hopefully win again. But like yesterday's game, obviously you don't really want to touch up on that. Everyone thought we were going to hammer Man United, so we can't go in there expecting to beat Spurs on Wednesday. Just go in to do your job, get the victory,
yeah,
and move on.
yeah. I mean, I know Jaguson was ill as well.
Yeah,
Obviously, there's no Romero, there's no
Van
Davis,
der
there's no
Ven.
Van der Ven,
Yeah,
there's no Udogi as well, apparently. Um, yeah, yeah. I think I think I can see you lot, you know, winning that game quite comfortably. To be honest,
yeah. I think
um,
Slot will be angry after yesterday's game, so the players would he'll get a response out of the players. Normally, when you have a poor game, you normally come back with a good response. So I think we
it
should
is
win on Saturday, but on Wednesday. Sorry, but I'm not going to go
Wednesday.
out there and say yeah we're going to hammer them. As long as we win
Mm.
and take a result back to Anfield, then I'll be happy.
Yeah, exactly. Prediction for your game, for both games,
Um,
actually. Prediction
for
for both games.
your game, I just because of your injuries, I can see Newcastle getting a result there. I'll probably say 1-1. Your game and our
Mm.
game, I it's gonna. I think it might be high scoring. I'd say maybe 3-2, 3-2 us.
Okay, you got Spurs scoring 2 goals.
Yeah, because it's just the way they play it, and we haven't
Mm,
been so solid defensively. So yeah, I
true.
could say 3-2 or 3-1 to us in that game.
Okay, yeah,
What
and I
about
can
you?
see the weird. I can see the weird thing about Tottenham probably taking the lead as well.
Yeah,
You know, so yeah. For our game, I'm gonna go for 2-1 Arsenal.
yeah,
I feel that even though we have, we are quite low on reinforcements. I feel we've got quite a good thing at home, track record at home
mm,
to Newcastle. I think the crowd will be up for it. I think the players will be up for it as well because they've been quite disappointing the last few games. Even against even though we beat Brentford, I think that's still a little disappointing first half. So I think
yeah,
we'll come out the blocks. I think we'll win, and I think Liverpool. I could see. I'm going for a 4-1 Liverpool win. Yeah, 4-1
yeah,
Liverpool win. So yeah, it'll be good, bro. But listen, yeah, we shall be back again this week. Me and Scants will be back this week. We'll be talking about the results of both games.
yeah,
Probably, um, maybe after your game on
yeah,
Wednesday, we can try and do a little something and speak about how the games went. Hopefully, we're both on the end of um some winning results.
yeah.
But listen, people, like, share, subscribe um, to the channel. Keep joining me and Scants. We're going to be here regularly doing videos and just keep it going for this year, man. But yo, Scants, anything to say before we head out?
No, hopefully 2 victories for both our teams this week, and we move.
Yeah, man, we move. Definitely got to move, man. We need something going into the weekend, the FA Cup. We definitely need to think. Akers Stanley, I know you ain't probably worried about them, but
Nah, we
we
got
definitely need.
Man United on Sunday after they performed against us. Can they do it 2 games in a row?
This is what I'm saying. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But bro, I'll see you in the next video. All
Definitely,
right,
bro. Take it
peace,
easy.
man. Out.
Later.